I myself am not terribly surprised by the robust performance of Tesla today. I felt that when it sold off close to around 213 before the earnings, it was probably a really great buy. So that was one thing, just based on value of the company and future value of the company, and of course the fact that it's so well underperforming some of the other areas in the Mag 7 has now become a champion today. As far as his best guess, well, that's how Musk talks, so we can't really necessarily dissect his words that well and say, okay, is it a guess, is it real? Because we know that he's extremely ambitious, and some people are even going so far as to saying that these recent distractions he's having with the election is probably good for his companies. So if he says guess, he might actually mean that literally, but the sense is that between the robo-taxis and the automated driving and now the announcement of the lithium mining's good for batteries, that Tesla still has, much more than a car company, a very, very bright future.
Yeah, and the battery business, the energy storage business, of course, has shown promise and has performed well. But Michele, my question to you is more about the stock and that Big Bang reaction. You're saying 260. Unless it goes past 260, you would not be convinced of this rally.
Well, I like 260 as a resistance level because it has been an extremely good resistance level, really basically between 260 and 265. And what tends to happen at these levels is when you start to get all the analyst upgrades, and then you get the last tranche of people coming in who kind of missed the boat from the move that we had from yesterday to today, which was, as you mentioned before, 22%. So I won't know if I would necessarily say chasing it at this point is the smartest thing to do. But nonetheless, I will also not necessarily disagree if you are a longer term investment and you want to have a piece of Tesla and you didn't get it today. At 265, this can easily head back up to 280, even 300. So I do believe it's time frame. So if you're looking at something very near term, maybe you want to see some digestion after the big move. But if you're looking longer term, it's probably not such a bad idea to get in, even at 260.